You want to be a six-figure-a-year closer. You want to get there, you want to maintain it and stay. What do you have to do? That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Stratton Jr., godfather of sales. I've been in sales for over 15 years now. I have taught people sales. I've been teaching it online now for over a year. I work full-time from home in sales and closing for the last 2 years. The habits that build you up to getting to that 10K month and sustaining it will also be the habits that continue to grow beyond it. So what are these 3 habits that will take you to the six-figure year? Number 1, you need to have your goals written down. Now, you need to have your big goals written down of hitting that, 10K month, sure. Most importantly though, you need to break that goal down into manageable tasks. You need to have it written down exactly how many calls you need to take in a week, how many closes you need to get out of that amount of calls in order to make this amount of money each week to have this much at the end of the month. If you're not tracking your numbers and you don't know them like that, it's costing you money. You need to be able to follow these things. You need to be able to have them written out and know where you're going. Clarity leads the way. Habit number 2, you need to review your calls. Now, I was talking to a gentleman the other day who's closing. He's had some sales, he's doing fairly well, but he's struggling to get up to that 10K month. And he came to me and he asked, he's like, look, will you listen to some of my calls and tell me what you see? What can I improve on? Where am I at? And I said, okay, send me the calls that you've listened to. Send me the notes that you've taken on it. Let me see if you are recognizing where your growth needs to be. And if not, we can correct that. That way you can review your own stuff. He said, well, I don't listen to my own calls. You need to review your calls, folks. This is one of the reasons why he got stuck. He wasn't even reviewing his own calls to see if he could see where he was goofing. So, pick 2 calls a week. Listen to a really good one, listen to one that you didn't like so much, and then compare the 2. What did you do really well on the good one? Did you repeat any of that on the one that you don't feel went so well? If you didn't, there's part of the problem. If you did, then where did you lose it? Where did it slip? A lot of times you can recognize this yourself. You can listen to your own calls. I listen to my own calls and I hear it sometimes like, oh, wow, did I say that? It happens. We're human. But if you're not listening to your own calls, you're not growing. And habit number 3, you gotta get up and move. Okay, when we sit here at our desk all day, sitting at your laptop, talking on the phone, on the computer, on a Zoom call, whatever it is that you're doing, your body slows down. You get into rest mode. Your blood's not flowing as fast. That's less oxygen to your brain. You're not thinking as sharp as you need to. Okay? You've got to get up and move around every now and then. Now, if you don't have some sort of workout routine, fine. You don't have to be a gym rat. All right? I'm just saying, every couple of hours, get up and walk around. Move a little bit. Do some stretches with your wrists. Shake them out. Get your heart rate up a little bit. Even if it's just pacing in your office for a couple of minutes between a call. Get your body moving. Get your blood flowing. More oxygen to the brain, faster thought process, better calls. Every single time. I'm Stratton Jr., godfather of sales, and I'm telling you, if you'll follow these 3 habits, it will increase your sales, increase your efficacy on your calls, and build you into a much better closer. We'll see you in the next one.